Hey, welcome to my house that you're not really welcome to. But yeah, it's last night, and I wanted to get this started for you. The whole deal with this playlist is to be independent, but I want to make sure you're confident in getting going. So if you go to Google Classroom, which you already have, you're looking at this video, underneath this you should see the 2018, I'll switch that up right now, the Florida Physical Geography playlist, days 1 and 2. So the idea of the playlist is pretty basic. You're going at your own pace. Here you have all the things that you need to do, a couple things where you're finding information yourself, and then you'll have a kind of a reflection. Then you'll keep going, find some more stuff, and eventually it ends with this assessment, which will be a quiz. So that's the plan. You're really getting the information by yourself, at your pace, headphones, videos, reading some stuff. So here's the way it works. As you finish things, to keep yourself on pace, get this lovely thumbs up. If you do Control C to copy, once you're done with this, boom, look at that. Little thumbs ups is all over. What happens eventually as we get further into this, people kind of scratch their head and say, what did I do last? So that'll keep it a little bit easier. So just kind of a helpful hint for you. When you're ready to go, right, go in order using this Padlet. So if I click on anything blue that's underlined, it's a link. It's going to open, in theory. Don't laugh at my slow internet. Come on. Oh. Alright, so here you go. Define Geography 2018. Provide your own definition along with your name. Those should be gone. That's a little bit annoying. Let me get rid of those. Goodbye. Well, I'll do that later on. But this is what you'll see. All your classmates will have put their definitions here. It'll scroll down. On the right is the plus where you can add your own. So we're just asking you, in your opinion, what's your definition of geography? Good enough. See you later. Let's go back to this. Then you come down to picture story. It's just a video. At the end, there's a question that goes along with it. You're not going to sign in to the Edpuzzle, so it might not save your answer at the end, but it's not a big deal. It's just an exercise, so don't get all freaked out if it's not letting you in. Then you get to Brain Pop. Right here it says your username and your password. If I click on Brain Pop video, come on, internet. Brings me right to these geography themes. If I hit play, it's going to ask me to sign in, and that's where that BRMS12 is the password as well. It's already saved on my computer. Maybe it's saved on yours too. Once I'm done with that, check out the quiz, just to make sure you understood what you were supposed to, and then get on out of Brain Pop. Come back here. What's the next step to Brain Pop? Oh, let me do this right. Boom. Boom. So now it's just telling me to go back to Padlet and update my definition. So I go back to that same link. See you later. Right. Coming all the way through, I'm not going to go through all of these with you, but just keep making your way down. The only thing that I want to point out, because it drives people insane, once you get to this now test your knowledge, latitude, longitude, scavenger hunt, please notice that I'm asking you just to do 5. It will go on forever, literally forever, and ever and ever. So it looks something like this. Right, they're asking you to find 15 degrees south, 47 degrees west. The best way to do it is start at 0, 0, which is right where I am. Well, technically I'm at 90, so let's move to 0, 0. Yep, America wasn't in charge at the time, so 0 runs through Greenwich, England. So here's really the middle, right? Again, I'll say that this is the middle of the globe, according to our latitude and longitude. So I'm looking for 15 south, so I'm going to go down. There's my 15, halfway between 0 and 30. Then I need to go 47 degrees west. Hey, Sid. So west is left. I'm going to come over 15, 30, 45, and a little bit. And then if I can click on that little red, there's a check right there. hopefully I'm good to go. So that's the game here. Again, if you do 5, get on out of there. It'll go on forever. Alright. And then finally, it shouldn't happen today. It'll be tomorrow on Tuesday. Once you're finished, I have a quiz for you. The catch with the quiz is that we'll do it just like we do with our knowledge rankings. You can come look at the quiz. Anything that's a 3, you're good to go. As soon as you answer the question, you're done. But if there's anything you put as a 2 or a 1, you don't have to answer it right away. You can go back and you can try and find that answer. So all quizzes will be taken at the center table, I guess, a little conference center that's in the middle of the room. But you'll have a chance to go back and forth throughout. If that didn't make sense or anything that you run into doesn't make sense, instead of raising your hand and just kind of sitting there, feel free to come to the conference center if there's an open spot. So that's it. Under 6 minutes. Wanted to finish this up. Good luck, and come see me at the conference center if need be.